Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be ranking all 13 Illumination movies ranked. So further ado, we're just going to get straight into it. So first off, we have the Lorax. For me, I think the Lorax will go, this is a tier. For me, the Lorax, very good. I enjoyed the Lorax. It's a fun movie, to be honest. It's just, guys trying to tell a story about like trees, basically it's like a love story as well. It's a bunch of stuff. In this movie, Danny DeVito plays the Lorax, I think it's called, I can't remember. He plays the Lorax, really does well in that role. Yeah, it's just a fun time. Very enjoyed my time. Well, next up, for me, we have The Grinch. For me, The Grinch, what did I rate it? Okay, for me, very good tier again. I think The Grinch was just a fun family flick. Just a really enjoyable movie. I think Benedict Cumberbatch did really well as The Grinch. He got, I think it's Keegan-Michael Key's in there. And yeah, just a classical movie about the Grinch, which I really did enjoy my time with, and yeah, just a fun movie that I can say that it was fine. Some of the problems for me with the Grinch, I feel like the story could have been plotted out a bit better for me. That's really the main problem for me in this movie, and yeah, that's basically about it. Next up, we have Hop. For me, Hop, it's going on the meh tier. I used to really enjoy Hop, but now I just think it's a meh movie, to be honest. It's nothing special, nothing amazing, just a live-action animated movie. Yeah, movies like Hop, Alvin and the Chipmunks, those sequels, and then the Smurfs. That's another one. Those live-action animated movies did not really work because of how horrible the animation is in this movie. The animation is not good. I'm sorry, like, from live action to animation, not good whatsoever. And looks like a real life bunny, which, why would I want to see that? They're creepy. But, Hop, the story's bland, the characters are bland. Nothing really interesting about this movie, to be generally honest. Next up, we got the Sing franchise, but we start off with the first Sing. For me, the first Sing, good tier. I think it's a good movie. I mean, it's nothing special, just a movie about singing animals, and it's a singing contest, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you got a really good cast, I gotta say. Matthew McConaughey's in here. You got Scarlett Johansson, Taron Egerton. Who else? You got Reese Witherspoon, Seth MacFarlane, John C. Reilly. You got a good cast to this movie. Yeah, it's a very entertaining movie. I think the plot could have been a bit better. Yeah, that's really about it. That's probably the main problem. The animation looked really good, I gotta say. The movie wasn't that boring. I feel like there were some parts that could have been a bit cut off because it was a bit long. That's basically about it. And then Sing 2, for me, I'm going to put on the very good tier. I really did enjoy Sing 2. I think Sing 2 is 100% way better than Sing. The story's well developed, more than Sing, the first one. I feel like the characters were more developed. The animation was really good. The story was really good. I had a fun time with this movie. Basically, they're trying to go into the big world, and it didn't really go to plan at the start. And yeah, the big bad wolf, he's a wolf, I'm pretty sure, played by Bobby Cannavale, is it Cannavale? As Mr. Crystal, really good. You got the original cast from Sing coming back, and yeah, just a fun movie. Even got Bono, if you know who Bono, he's in there, which, hell yeah. And yeah, I really did enjoy Sing 2. It's a very good movie. Now we're going to move on to the Despicable Me / Minions area. The first Despicable Me, I'm gonna put this on the great tier for me. I loved the first Despicable Me. It's just a fun movie. This was the first one created by IIIumination. They did really well with this film, and yeah, I had so much fun watching this movie. It was just a blast. You got to meet new characters. Gru, played by Steve Carell, is really good and well developed during this movie. You got Agnes, you got played by the girl from 8th grade, if you haven't seen that, Elsa Fisher, I think that's her name. You got the girl from iCarly is in there. I forgot her name. The Miranda Cosgrove played Margot. Elsie Fisher plays Agnes, and then Dana Gear plays Edith. Got Jason Segel as Victor. Really good movie. Despicable Me 2. I'm gonna be putting this on the very good tier. I think it's a very good movie. I like the villain. In this movie, you got a new character played by Kristen Wiig, which I think she was really well developed during this movie. And yeah, the movie overall, just a fun time. The story was very good for me personally. And yeah, Benjamin Bratt, who played Eduardo El Macho Perez, really good villain, to be genuinely honest. And yeah, just a fun time there. I enjoyed. And then Despicable Me 3, meh tier for me. That's meh. I mean, the story was not really well developed for me. I didn't really like the character of Drew, basically the more successful version of Gru. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the villain, that's probably the only good thing. I really did think that the villain was really good, because it's played by Trey Parker, who, he's an amazing voice actor. And yeah, because he's in South Park and all that. And yeah, he plays the villain of Balthazar Bratton, which I think is a very good villain. The original cast come back, they're all good. And yeah, the movie just really not my kind of thing. Minions. Yeah, well, that's bad. The first Minions, it's not good. It's not good. The first Minions is such a shit movie. I did not really enjoy this movie. The story did not work really that well. Scarlet Overkill, played by Sandra Bullock. Fine, I guess. Fine. Got John Hamm in here, who plays Herb Overkill. Got Michael Keaton. Got Allison Janney. Then you got, Gru. Spoilers, Gru's in here. Then you got like the Minions, Steve, Bob, and Kevin, all those. To be honest, I don't think the Minions should have deserved their own little franchise movies. It didn't really work. I think they could have just been side characters in the Despicable Me movies, not like actual, in the big movies. And then the Minions, The Rise of Gru, for me, it's going on a good tier. Now I'm really surprised by this movie because of how bad I did not really enjoy the first Minions. But Minions: The Rise of Gru was really good. Well, it wasn't really good, but it was good. The story was good, I would say. The characters were fun enough. And the problems for me, I don't think the characters were well fleshed out the way I wanted them to. I mean, Kevin, Stuart, and Bob all, they're all fleshed out as always. But I feel like the villains could have been more fleshed out. Steve Carell as Gru, always a fun character. And yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme's in here, if you didn't know that. I thought it was dead. well, probably not, but he's in here. And yeah, Minions: The Rise of Gru. It's good enough. Then the Secret Life of Pets franchise with the first one, the Secret Life of Pets. Good tier. It's a good movie. I mean, it's nothing special, nothing amazing. Just like, what do the pets do when the owners leave? Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, decent. The story could have worked a bit better for me. I liked the cast. Kevin Hart's in here. He's always fun on screen. And yeah, it's fine movie. I wouldn't say it's like a movie that I love so much. No. But it's fine for what it was. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't great, but it was just good for what it was. Then The Secret Life of Pets 2. Okay tier. I think it's an okay movie, to be genuinely honest. It's nothing amazing, nothing special. A little bit down for me from the first one. I think this movie was a huge, well, not really huge, but like an upset. Because I did enjoy the first one, but Louis C.K., who played Max in the first one, didn't return, so you got Patton Oswalt as a Max, and you got Kevin Hart back. Tiffany Haddish is a new character in The Secret Life of Pets 2. Yeah, the movie, it was fine. It was fine for what it was. No, it wasn't really fun. It was okay. It's nothing amazing, nothing special. Just a alright, okay movie. And then lastly, the one that everyone's been waiting for, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. For me, very good tier. I think the Super Mario Bros. Movie was a very good movie. It's actually a surprise for me. I mean, I knew I was going to enjoy this movie. But anyway, the voice cast, really good in this movie. I was very cautious of Chris Pratt as Mario, but the way they pulled it off in this movie was really good. I think the voice cast was perfectly laid out during the whole film, and yeah, very good picks to play these characters. I think Jack Black kills it as Bowser. Seth Rogen was good as Donkey Kong. Charlie Day was really good as Luigi. Anna Taylor-Joy was really good at Princess Peach. Keegan-Michael Key was really good at Toad. Everyone was really good in this movie. I think the story could have been a bit better. I feel like they were just gonna go from point A to B, but just go point A to B, but real quick, I don't really care about what happens on how A goes from B. They just went A, B, and just no one cares about what happened in the middle. That's it. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good, not gonna lie. It's a very good movie, and I will recommend it. I'm just gonna say the ranking again. So, 13th, Minions, pretty obvious. 12, Despicable Me 3, yeah. 11, Hop, could have been better. 10, The Secret Life of Pets 2, yeah. 9, The Secret Life of Pets. 8 is Sing. 7 is Minions: The Rise of Gru. 6 is Sing 2. 5 is The Grinch. 4 is The Lorax. 4 is The Lorax. 3 is Despicable Me 2. 2 is a Super Mario Bros. Movie. And then 1 is Despicable Me. But there you go, that is my ranking on all IIIumination movies ranked. I hope you enjoyed that review. I hope you did. And yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.